Hello, hello, this is Boriza, back after a short break to have dinner. I did stream earlier today, had a nice long stream of my time at Portia, and I actually had one viewer stick around despite the horrendous audio quality. Thanks Richie for actually pointing out my audio quality when I went back after the stream and looked at it. It sounded pretty terrible, so I've made a few tweaks to my audio, so hopefully now there shouldn't be so much echo. It just meant I had to give up on hearing my sound over the speakers, but it does seem like all the right waves are going up and that I am looking okay on Twitch's side as well. But I'm here to play my time at Portia, and I was busy doing some king fishing for the museum, and I've got a couple that I still have to hand in as per my last session. Yeah, so you can see them in the bar there. I might go to some of the other spots because now I've got 2 of the 3 from Amber Island spots, so I might actually move some of them. Yeah, not too much actually. I want to rearrange my area as well, workshop farm area, because yeah, I don't want to run that far to get to the table, but the house taking up a lot of floor space. Let's get some defense. Get some defense stuff for my house. Ah, defense plus 10. Might actually do a couple of these. 2. What's hourglass is stamina. I'm already capped on stamina. Wooden drawers, max health. What's this? Max health 15. Not sure how many I've got space for. Let's do 6. I think I were about 140 or so health, so 60 should be fine. I think 6 is actually 90. Okay. So I've got defense. I actually came here to make some more tea tables to give to Gust to make sure I didn't run out. Wall light. Ah, could have just made wall lights for max health. Okay, so let's quickly, before I forget, go and put this stuff in the house. Oops, there's my entrance over there. All the bonus stuff in the house, and then I must go to the museum to give them the kingfish. So let's put down all this stuff. There's light, max health, max health, max health, max health, and 7 crystal statues, pretty nice. Defense, defense, and some bookcase, max health, max health, max health, max health, max health. One more. Max health. Yeah, I'm not making the inside of my house too neat. Let's have a look. What have I got? So I'm capped on health, way over capped on health, capped on defense, capped on stamina. I can use some attack, which I think will come from relic items from the museum. Okay, but now that I'm capped, it's a Monday. Ah, it's a Monday! Must be chickens. No, it's alright, it's alright. I can get another commission. I've already won the previous month 2 commission. Thinking Can, viewed by Dr. Zoo. Amazing. This one. Okay. and some dried fish, and I will harvest some apples, some more apples, some more apples, and some more apples. Amazing. And what is this? This is zeolite. Nice. Are these things looking 2 days? Layered carrot is today, but later today. Ah, hello. Would you like a gift of an advanced engine? Yes, thank you. Never expected you to give me this. Plus a 15 relationship. Well, what's this big pile of things? Actually, check upgrade. No. Meteorological production, husbandry, agricultural data chip, and production data chip. I have to figure out where to get those. Gather. Delicate fur complete. Normal fur complete. Let's see what I can manufacture now. Some more normal fur. Which delicate fur have I got? Make some more normal fur as well. I've had another commission that I posted with the Civil Corps to get a bit of stock of that. So it's all good. Sort all. Put those nice stuff in there. What have I got over here? Aluminum plate. I might come and make more once I pick up the remaining. But from here, let's see. Carbon steel bar, refuel and top up. Charcoal, refuel and top up, please. Hard aluminum. Craft more and top up. Might actually change. Hold on, stainless, stainless, stainless. So let's change one to hard aluminum as well. Hard aluminum. Yes, hard aluminum. Okay, so 2 hard aluminum and 2 stainless aluminum. Craft some more, please. Some more stainless aluminum. Craft some more. Okay, and on this side a bronze bar, refuel and top up. Carbon steel, refuel and top up. I might have to go to check on the research center. I don't think I've actually given them another research initiative. Because the last one they gave me was the electric furnace, and I was so happy to get that I don't think I actually gave them something else. Because it was actually holding up a few of my commissions that I couldn't complete because I didn't have the stainless aluminum and hardened aluminum for a number of commissions. Okay. I think this is how I'm going to get. Ah, wait, there's some stuff. Aluminum wires and copper blades. Nice. Okay. Sort all, yes, thank you. And I said I want some aluminum plates. Refuel. Give me 4. 2 from this side and 2 from the other side. The reason I'm not using it completely now is I think one of the stuff, or one of the things I need to do now still requires those aluminum plates, or aluminum ore bars, so it's not complete clearing the stockpile situation. So I want to go and hand in these 2 kingfish. Sorry, Dr. Zoo, almost ran over you there. Museum. Hello, Merlin. Big talk bit. Hello. The people in church are so stubborn. Why shouldn't we use technology from the old world? They obviously can make our lives more convenient. It really doesn't make sense. Does she like a data disk as a gift?
Is it for me?
+4.
Thank you.
A little bit. I think, let me actually check what that says in social. Whether it actually added that. I've not actually focused on her at all. Merlin. Preferences, likes data disk. Not sure what she loves, not sure what she dislikes or hates. Okay. Let's see if there's new stuff that I can actually do. Sub piece 3 with fillers. So these ones, let me actually get this right. So they've got this piece and they're willing to exchange it for this piece. So some of these are fish sub piece for a winter doll piece, owl clock piece for a sculpted lion piece. Okay. Exchange. I've got goals and it gives you plus relationship points as well, which is nice. Banner Fish King. Look how that fish looks. Is that star part of their tail? Not observe, actually. Put in. And this one as well. Blue Mackerel King. So if we check now, what I still need is firefish, bubblefish, koi fish, and lanternfish. Yeah, I think I need to go to the spot near the harbor, which I believe, or past the harbor, which I believe is the lanternfish and firefish spot, to catch that, and the spot closer to the harbor on this side, closer to Portia, is where I would get bubblefish. So, still a lot of fishing to do. Still need a koi fish, but it's got 2 other kinds of fish which I don't need. Where's the exit? Over there. Okay, I need to check what I can actually build now from the existing items, besides just commission stuff. Oh, who's this for? Somebody wants something. One moment. Let me just get my 98% market price. It's a good day for fishing and selling fish.
Hey!
How about a gift? Crystal necklace. How thoughtful of you. I really like it. Nice. Okay. Who wants a special gift today? Sam wants something.
Hey!
Nice. I haven't had any appetite recently. Would it be nice if I had one order of shrimp and cheese on rice? What I really like about Ak as a cooking guy, you can now, instead of doing the cooking recipe manually, by adding it to the cooking set, you can actually just ask Ak to cook it for you. Whoa, game time's a bit fast, hold on. Feels like the game speed options. No, game speed's still slow. I changed the sound a little bit earlier, just to make sure the game sound comes through as well on the stream, which I will definitely review again. What's this? 3 flower carpet for Emily. I will do that. Oh, my dear friend Emily. I think I've actually got some in stock. So it should be... So this is... Oh, cook. So now I can ask him... This is his recipes on this page. Golden Salmon King. Max hit points +1 permanently. Secret Fish King Soup. And these are the ones I've learned, but he can make it in bulk for you. So the one that I need to make for Sam, shrimp cheese on rice. Make one please. Confirm. Hey, what's really going? I probably could have made more if she didn't like roses so much. So, toy robot, condensed power stand, and tempering liquid. Thank you. Town Hall. Dear citizen, the annual Portia Land Run race is happening this Friday and Saturday. If you're interested in participating, prepare a ride for this event beforehand and register at the event. Nice. I think I would be ready. So it's this day and this day. And May's birthday as well. So, let me pick up some flower carpet stuff. So, items and gifts. Store a few things. I could have sold this. This is a gift, and this is a relic that I'm going to store. Okay. Flower carpet. Flower carpet. There we go. Linen rug. Flower carpet. Flower carpet. There we go. Flower carpet. And that goes to Emily, who's over here somewhere. Let's see. Emily, hello.
Hi.
Commerce Commission. Wow, you sure are fast and reliable. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Emily. How about a generic gift of pumpkin pie?
That smells too good to eat.
Nice. How about you, Django? You like gifts as well. Some paper flowers.
Oh, this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome. Let's see. I've got one fish to sell. Let's see. One fish.
Hey!
Gift for Sonia.
Wow! This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world!
She's
You
got
know
like
me
yellow
so
eyes.
well!
Let's see. So I've done the Commerce Commission for the day. I've got a gift for Sam, if I can find it. Ah, there she is. Still here. How about a gift of shrimp and cheese on rice. Plus 15 relationship. Ah, it looks great. And, hold on, I see somebody else. Did I talk to somebody else that wanted something? This person coming this way. Albert wants something.
Hey!
I haven't had any appetite recently. Would be nice if I had one order of spicy fish soup.
See you.
I think. Talk to Ak. I think I do have that recipe. Spicy fish soup. Cook me some spicy fish soup. Spicy fish soup. No. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where I suggest you would go and use the wiki. So I am quickly going to go in there and on my other screen tab to the wiki for my Time at Portia and say spicy cooking set and it's got the list of recipes, and then I just look for spicy fish soup and hope I have it because it requires fish. See what fish items I've got. I have golden salmon fish. And I've got banner bladefish. I think bladefish will work. Spicy seasoning, which I think chilies count as. Right, let me put that there. What's this? Oh, apple juice, salt oil. Flour carpet I want to put away before I forget. And salt. Sorry, food, salt, salt. Okay. And that is one of each. So, I'm gonna do the following. Add ingredients. 1, 2, 3. And start cooking. So once you've got it, you can then just ask Act to mass produce it for you. So, let's go to Albert and give him a gift of spicy fish soup. Albert! There he is. I've got a gift for you. Spicy fish soup. Gives me cheap soda, rainbow lemonade, plus 15 relationship, and minus spicy fish soup. Nice. Just checking the audio on my speakers as well. I can hear the game sound, but it sounds a little bit low. Hopefully it's alright on the stream. I will review the stream audio again later, because I've got issues with getting the audio at the right level. Let's see. So let's sort stuff out. Yes, put some food stuff back. And well, hold on, wait, I see something. Layered carrot. I will harvest layered carrot. And the thing with the layered carrot is why I've planted so many is it only grows in autumn. So I want to make sure that I get as many as I can. Layered carrot seed. Okay, before I forget, let's get something else. Layered carrot. Food. I think I'm going to plant some more. They take quite a while to grow. It is fully grown after 7 days, but it's only in autumn. So I'm just going to refill those boxes with layered carrot seed. So. Yeah, I think you can give Ack some stuff to plant as well, but I think or haven't tested how reliable he is for picking the right stuff to plant for the season. You can queue it up like in small increments, like 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this. But I'm not sure if he will actually stop and check whether there's actually enough days left in the season, for example, to actually continue growing. So even though it takes some of the work away from you, it still requires a bit of thinking, just making sure you don't do silly stuff like planting stuff in the wrong season, or if there's not enough time left to actually completely mature. So let's see, give me more resin please. I still want to upgrade the tree farm as well. I think I've got it currently at level 3. Yeah, fine. More flour, cultivated soil, it's going nicely. Refuel, yeah, some more cultivated soil, it's fine. Oh, the fur is completed. The leather, quality leather takes a while though. Wow. Let's see. So I've just gotten fur. I've got a bunch of fur. I can make some delicate fur. But my fur is back down. Quality leather, a rope. I think it's fine. Let's see. I can probably go for another commission of fur as well, or worn fur. Either. Okay, let's pick up some of these. I think I can now do the chimney roof or water tower charge station. Let's have a look. Pick up, pick up. This is the one that takes a while, but I think the 4 furnaces should be enough once I've cleared the initial hurdle of all the things that require it. So let's go and see. I think I just have to like take the hit and just try and make one thing like sequentially, just make all the things that's still outstanding, because it feels like I'm falling behind in the quest line. Not sure what these 2 things are for, right? It doesn't actually tell you what this does. Assemble with an assembly station, but what does it actually do? Anyway. So, water tower. I need a water tower. So I'm gonna start. Got enough hard aluminum. I've now got enough aluminum plate. I believe I can make large pipes and some copper plates. So let's build this. Hard aluminum. Okay. Sort all. What is this? Ah, dough. So food 2. Let's put some dough in there. And hard aluminum. This. Place hard aluminum, thank you. Aluminum plate and copper plate. Aluminum plate. Aluminum plate, which I have not got a lot of. Probably need to kick off some more after I use this. Aluminum plate and copper plate. This is where I imagine the next level of the assembly station, which does some auto assembly stuff. Is really useful because you can just like queue it up. It does take a while to actually build stuff, but you don't have to struggle with back and forth. You just make sure that it's actually got the materials right at the get-go, and then you can just like let it do its thing. Yeah, so what's needed for this? Bronze pipes. I can probably kick off more bronze pipes as well on one of these when it's ready. So let's make 5 large pipes and go and put them there. Nice. So this is water tower, and I need charge station next. Water tower, charge station, which requires an industrial furnace. So let's do that first. Industrial furnace. I don't have any spare ones. Ah, there we go. Industrial furnace, which requires surely steel planks. Manufactured. And steel planks. There we go. I am sure. There we go, steel plate. What else? Marble plank and industrial core. Marble plank. And industrial core. Okay, let's go get some industrial cores. Another couple. Yeah, I went on a bit of a mining spree with all the loose big rocks for these bloodstones. So I've got a bit in stock now, but I can imagine that I'm going to need some again, and I have to go on another mining spree when it's back to normal. So I've got the industrial furnace back to the charging station. So put the industrial furnace there. Okay, and now large pipe, steel plate. Hold on, steel plate I've got. Yeah, steel plate. There we go. Hard aluminum 5 and an advanced engine. I think I've got an advanced engine on me as well. Yeah. Place advanced engine, thank you. So hard aluminum and large pipe. Is this? Yeah, this is hard aluminum. So there, hard aluminum and some large pipes. Another couple, thank you. Let's actually, while we're here, kick off some more aluminum plates. Craft me 2, please. Craft me another 2, please. Okay. And let's put those pipes down as well. Large pipes, yay. Okay, and chimney roof. Can I make the chimney roof already? Just about, actually. Let's do this. So for the chimney roof, large hardened clay, let's pick that up. Hardened clay from here. So 4 hardened clay. Look at it's like a roof. Imagine that, a roof. Place aluminum plate and what else? Large iron bucket and a large pipe. Question is, I've got large iron buckets, but what did I do with it? It's either in runes consumable, which doesn't look like it is actually in there, or it is manufactured. Yeah, large iron bucket. Okay. Place large iron bucket. And no. What's the last thing I need? Large pipe. Okay. More large pipes. That's why I can probably stop these copper blades and make me a bunch of bronze pipes. Craft. Yes, please. Max bronze pipes. Thank you. Aluminum wires. How many have I got? 41. I'm actually going to stop that and make it more bronze pipes. Okay. The sudden resurgence of bronze pipes as an ingredient requirement has me slightly worried. Let's have a look. So, what I've just made was large pipes. Place large pipes and I've got the chimney roof, yay. Okay, so now I need to hand stuff in and I need to go where to hand them in. So these I need to actually build, and this one is actually just handing it in at ANG Construction, and I might also take some stone with me. So sort all, it's fine, but it's not the manufactured stuff back. Okay, and I can actually put in the mining pick in there because I'm not using that anymore. And I wanted to pick up stone for exchange at ANG Construction. Okay. Sorry, my horse is getting stuck again. I want my horse. Because it makes things go by so quickly. There we go. This would actually allow me to pick up another commission as well.
Nice
there's
work.
Still some
This
left.
is your payment.
Thanks, Antoine. 3 points plus 50. So 2 iron and wood support. Let's have a look. 1000 composite wooden boards. I can do this one actually right away. And this one. Ah, so this is actually a normal commission, not part of the self-block one. Let me actually do this. I think this one I can just pick up and come and hand in super quick. Composite wooden boards, composite wooden boards, composite wooden boards. Before it closes for the day is the question. Composite wooden boards. Ah, pick up. Ah! Composite wooden boards. Manufacture. Composite wooden board. Yeah. Okay. Super quick, and next one as well. Hello, Antoine.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Thank you. This one. 2 ironwood supports. Okay. New diagram added. Ironwood support. Okay. And I want to go in ANG Construction. I would probably need to go to the research center as well to make sure that they have research going for me. And they close at 6, so I need to rush there as well. Rush, 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 rush! Let's do this. Ah, lots of time, man. Lots of time.
Hello?
Hi. Did you discover something
Yes.
new?
Give it 20 data disks.
That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The more data, the faster we work.
The
Expedite.
data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
Thanks, Petra. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, ironwood support. Don't think there's going to be enough time for me to actually build that and hand it in today, but I saw somewhere I wanted to give a gift to. Hello, Lucy. Do you like some of it?
Thank you so much. I really like it.
Nice. Okay. So, ironwood support. I don't think I can do that. Let's see. Ironwood support. So, wooden pillar, craft for level 3, steel frame, iron wooden plank. Okay. So, iron wooden plank I've got a bunch of. Sort all. Manufactured iron wooden planks is over there. I probably need to kick off some more after this. And steel frame and wooden pillars. See if I've still have the steel frames. I think I turned most of them into the next one, which is the what's it called? Let's see. Do I still have steel frames? Doesn't look like there is. Yeah, I still have some. I did turn a lot of it into this, which is the steel shell, but I still have a few steel frames and wooden pillars, so I need 2 of them. Okay, so let's make 4. Poplar wood. Probably need to go and mine some poplar wood as well, because the tree farm doesn't actually give me poplar wood. So that is still one thing that I do need to do myself. Okay, that's 1. And 1 more. Oh. So, there we go. Yep. This one, and this one. Okay. Actually, decent time. Didn't make it before 6, but still decent time. We can see if I can. Oh, I can still go into the comics cube. Maybe they close at 7 or something.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's it for the day. So let's go to the desert and see if I can get South Block going as well. With a water tower and charge station. Yeah, my horse is now maximally trained, so everything, all the green bars is full in terms of the training. So this dash in endurance lasts quite a while. Charge station and water station. Water tower, sorry. Wow. Imagine that fit in my pocket. Okay. So talk with Albert. Not sure where he is now. He's probably on a date somewhere. There we go.
Nice work! Now that we have water in the south block, all that's left is electricity. Once we hook it up to the town's power grid, we'll be open for business.
Amazing. Yeah, South Block I think introduces another merchant, so I have to check whether that merchant accepts more fish, which would be great for my fishing way of making money. What did I want to do? Let me actually check. Option is to go and mine, so my commissions are done for the day. Sorry, not go and mine. Yeah, I can go and mine, but I was more thinking I want to go and fish some kingfish, which I think this is the spot I'm gonna go to. I am there. I think that's it. Let's do some fishing. Which, with my fully trained horse, is it's a what's the word? It's a blast to get there. It's a fun experience. Which is somewhere here. Mad crabs. Okay, let's get the fishing rod and some. I don't think I've actually used my. Let's equip it. And where do I fish? Over here. So I want to catch kingfish. Bannerfish. 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 Firefish. I might have to restock my caterpillars as well at the farm store sometime soon. Oh, that was normal lanternfish, but I want the kingfish off that one as well. Yeah, that's lanternfish. I've not fished at this fishing spot that much. I just came here to get the Emperor versions. Now I'm here for the King versions. I think that island across the seas, Starlight Island, that Dodie mentioned, which is supposedly a really good fishing spot. Not sure if that opens up late in the game. If I recall, I did have a mission there in my previous playthrough, but I'm not sure if it actually opened it up as such. No. No. No, Emperor. 90 goals. Still not that much. I'll prefer to have a kingfish, please. Any kingfish? With my luck, at the moment I look away or take my hand off the mouse, that's when the kingfish bites, and then I haven't been quick enough to actually click on the button. I've already got a banner kingfish, I just need the other two, so lanternfish or firefish I think it's called. Even though I will take a banner kingfish if it bites, because I can sell it. At least the fish bite quite quickly in this fishing spot. The time doesn't seem to pass as much, just letting it pass. This is a normal Emperor. No. Kingfish, we can do this. Kingfish. Any kingfish? Anyway? Anyone? No? Let's see. Patience, young one, patience. The wiki is like a really good resource as well. The wiki told me that the chance for a kingfish to bite is generally about 0.6 to 1%, depending on which fishing spot and which kingfish you're going for. But yeah, so generally I would say 1% chance. So it's a lot of bites before you actually get a kingfish sometimes. There's a very small chance to get a few in a row. But not impossible. Yeah, so I've got about 4 kingfish to go for the full collection for the museum. So 2 from this one, and then the koi kingfish, and 1 more, which I need to check. Kingfish! 1 kingfish before 3, please. The bait has been eaten. So close. Just an emperor. game's quite relaxing as well, or the way the fish swim in like a circle. My eyes just want to follow them, and then I don't look at the pop-up that tells you what kind of fish it is, and then it's like, whoa, 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 okay, a bit slow, and then that like quarter of a second that it takes you to move from the swirling fish to the icon, it's like, oh man, I should have been quicker. It's a little bit hypnotizing as well. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just follow the fish. Gently stir into the whirlpool. You're going deeper and deeper. But hopefully a kingfish bite will cheer me up and wake me up. If I spot it in time. The other thing that the wiki also have, because it's got like a table of the different kinds of fish and chance to catch the fish and so on, is the average time it takes to catch the fish. Right, so given the odds of the fish biting, how long would you actually then spend fishing? So there's Lantern Fish King. Whoa! 2 kingfish in a row? Must be a fish whisperer going on here. Firefish. I think actually that was all the fish that I wanted. So Lantern Kingfish and Firefish King. From this spot, because I already got the banner fish, and then I need the Bubblefish King. Don't think I will get it in the next hour, but I can start trying. Yeah, so the wiki also has a breakdown of how long on average you have to spend fishing to actually catch a kingfish, or different kinds of fish. And the kingfish are generally in the 40 to 50 minute range. To catch a kingfish, so yeah. I'm not sure if it's in-game time. I think it might be in-game time. Oh, I actually want to catch Bubblefish as well, so I'll catch Bubblefish and Bubblefish King. The reason I want Bubblefish is for the Bubblefish stew, which is a +crit chance recipe, which I'd like to have in bulk, and I don't feel I've got enough of at the moment. Now Bubblefish is tricky because they occasionally just zoom across the screen when they let go of the bubble or the air. I assume. Because mostly they like little docile, and then just occasionally they just zoom. Zoom across the screen. Golden salmon. Fighting like crazy. No, just an emperor golden salmon. But end of the day, understood. Okay, so I've got 2 new kingfish to actually give to the museum. Which is nice. For a long while there, I didn't think I was going to actually catch any. And then 2 in a row. Nice. So, let's actually put some stuff away. Keep these kingfish for now and put the manufactured stuff back in the box. Okay, and wait. Oh, some sparkly stuff. I was like, there's sparkly stuff. Getting excited for agricultural stuff, but no, it's just blender stuff, which I will get to in time. I want to get agriculture. Fertilizer is over there. Make sure my fertilizer is topped up. I'll probably go and buy another fertilizer tank as well, just so that it doesn't disappear so quickly. Axe over there. Let's talk to Ack. Mr. Ack, wait.
Hello?
Not a gift. That is relationship plus 15. Thank you. How about cook some bubble fish stew? Yeah, so I'm after this critical chance plus 35, but got another couple, which is nice. Thank you, Mr. Uck. Let's check this. Okay. From the research center, we found something useful in the data disk you bought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through. We'll mail you the results within 3 days. Thank you. Town Hall. Greetings, Pariza. Do you have a spare moment or two? I've got a brand new commission that was created with your building skills in mind. It will leave you walking on air. Please come see me at your earliest convenience. Mayor Gale. I will certainly make an effort to get to you, Mr. Mayor Gale. The slices are fine. I think. Maybe the charcoal needs a bit of attention as well. Let's just do all of them. Charcoal, fine. Carbon steel. Refuel and top up. Hard aluminum. Pick up and restock, please. Bronze bar, refuel and top up. Carbon steel, some more fuel and more carbon steel, please. Same for this one. Hard aluminum. Need some more hard aluminum. Some is stainless aluminum. Hold on, horsey. More stainless aluminum. Thank you. And more stainless aluminum from you as well. Craft, please. Thank you. I think I'm going to change one of them to, or one of the hard aluminums to stainless aluminum as well, because the stainless is what I use for the stainless aluminum plates, or the aluminum plates in general, so that might be the one that will need a bit of attention earlier. More charcoal and carbon steel and more carbon steel. My wood looking like 2698 wood. How about interact with the horse? Have some petting. Have the little floats of hearts that come out of the horse when you pet the horse. Hard to see through all the smog from this machine. Okay. Back. Thank you. Okay. There's a fertilizer gift, thank you. Okay, let's go and see Mayor Gale and get a new commission for the day. Oh, Higgins is already walking away. He might have gotten a good commission. It's not the end of the world for me. There's still an A commission there. 7 stainless aluminum. Hold on. Yeah, this is C and D. Let's do this. Let's see that I'm not losing out too badly in workshop rankings. Yeah, almost 900 ahead. It's fine. Gift exchange. What's this? Rider's cap. Rider's coat. Ah, so this is now for this thing that's... What does it say? Thursday, Friday? defense plus 18, stamina plus 30. Autumn Banner Festival. The previous time I played the game, I think I only got to the start of the second year, but I actually missed this this event, the land run event, because I didn't have a horse yet. Didn't know what's required for horse racing, or what you actually need to get a horse. So I didn't even have a stable by the time that event happened. Town hall open from 9, so while we wait for the town hall to open, I will go and talk to Paulie. 95% market price. Oh,
Hey!
How about a gift? Like some crystal necklace? Yeah! Amazing! Paulie! Hello, Mr. Amazing.
Hello.
Paulie. Smallish Builder, he calls me. Thank you, you've been a huge help. Relationship plus 34 for Paulie. Hold on. So, socially, Albert. I think Albert's only really there because I've been doing a bunch of commissions for ANG Construction. Where's Paulie? Paulie is number, or the second sheet of the Django likes another gift as well. Paper flowers.
Oh, now this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You are welcome. So, going to see the mayor about a thing. I need to go to the museum as well at 9 to put in those 2 kingfish. Portia Government, which is the mayor's office.
Ah, you received my mail. Good, good. I've been so impressed with your conduct lately, especially after you dealt with those shenanigans in the desert, so I could not resist offering this project to you alone.
This is a little bit of nepotism. Not sure how I feel about that. I know I'm the recipient, but is it fair to Higgins?
I consider this project to be the icing on the cake of Portia. There should be no dangerous combat or fixing a system gone awry involved, I hope. This one should be nothing but a boon to the city.
So, what's the project?
The Portia Hot Air Balloon Park. I've been wanting to build something like this in Portia ever since I rode in one during the war, decades ago. The view from the balloon is just wonderful. I'm sure Portians and visitors alike will love it. Plus, I finally got funding for it.
He's the mayor, right? So he approves the funding. Not sure what he means by got the funding for it.
I believe there will be 2 parts to this project.
Unless he's actually talking about the money that he needs to give me to build it.
Balloons. Then you'll need to install them into the right place. Sounds like fun, right? Are you up for it?
I will take it.
Alrighty. I've cleared some space for this project by the duck pond behind McDonald's Ranch. You'll need to install the landing platform there. I've also taken the liberty to discuss it with Petra. She's confident that an air balloon and a platform can be built, but a bit of research may be involved. You might want to have a chat with her. At any rate, I must get back to other business. Please stay safe and have fun. There's no immediate rush on this project, except for my own impatience to see the idea take flight. Pun intended.
Pun intended. Nice.
Hey!
How about a gift? Of a
Thank
tea
you so
table.
much. I really like it.
Now that's normal
I
chat,
hope Portia
relationship
can
plus.
be more prosperous under my guidance and become the model city in Free Cities Alliance.
How about RPS? Paper! Paper. Rock! Rock. Rock! Paper. Rock! Yeah. Rock. Paper. Scissors. Ah. Woohoo! Let's do this again. Nice. Not sure what you actually need to do, whether you need to win or lose, or make it a close game to actually get relationship points. Okay. Research center and then the museum. Talk to Petra. Hello, Petra.
Are you here for the diagrams? I've got you covered. You'll need a basket for 1 to 2 people, something to power the balloon, and appropriate cloth for the balloon itself. To complete the research, I think we'll need 5 data disks.
Just imagine that.
Fantastic.
I think we have.
It will take a little
5
while to
data.
analyze this data. I'll contact you
Data,
when we have something.
data disks. Data. Yeah, I've had a few Australians that I've worked with over the years, and when we talk about data, it's data. The data. Or data. Not sure what the right way is actually to say it. The data. I just generally say the data. Just tomato. Okay, and see about the kingfish. Firefish king. This big fish tank with fish in it. Put in. And a lantern kingfish. Observe. There's the Goliath. Ah, this purple one's the Goliath, I think. Yeah, that's pretty big. I think that's Goliath. Let's see. Fish species collected. So the normal ones, Emperor Bubblefish, and then when you give them the kingfish as well, it gets the tick mark as well. So ones I'm still missing are 2. Emperor Bubblefish and Emperor Koifish. Okay, so just 2 that I'm missing. Emperor Bubblefish and Bubblefish King and Koifish King. Okay, so I just need 2. Koifish and Bubblefish King. Okay, so for the balloon, I need to wait for the diagrams. And I've already done the Commerce Commission? Mission? Yeah, I've already done the Commerce Commission. Which was stainless aluminum. So, I've almost got enough money for the next land upgrade. So I am very tempted to go and fish for that. However, I want the kingfish thing done first. So let's make sure everything on my farm is happening in the right order. I can sell this fish actually. And there's a few stuff here. Let's do resin. Top up some more resin, please. Flour. I think I want to go for hardened clay, but I don't want to use all my tempering liquids. That's some cultivated soil. Can probably do some kick off some commission from. Hold on. Now that I've got that, let me actually check this. Quality leather is done. Fur is done. And delicate fur is done. I think for now, unless we make a bit of these, that's 15. We can kick off some more fiber cloth. Now I need to definitely go and do the commission. I was thinking about, yeah, let's go to the Civil Corps and give them some commissions to gather items, and worn fur being one of those. So see. Worn fur. I want lots of worn fur, which goes into fiber cloth, but for the other stuff I could actually just get their equivalent, whether it's fur or delicate fur. So let's do that. Slightly more expensive, but you don't have to wait for my machines to actually make these items. It takes about 3 days or so. It's fine. So now I need a bit of more money to actually get the land purchase, because I've just spent 3,000 golds. Okay. And I actually want to buy some of Dr. Zoo's medicines as well, which is this one. He's only got 10 at a time, but it also restores 300 hit points and removes poison, which lasts for 30 seconds as well. Because I could go, maybe I should do that first. Still early in the day. Go and finish the level 4 of the Ingalls mine. I finished to the 3rd level, and the 4th level I think is level 47 to 50, which I should be able to do because I've got a bunch of food stuff, so it should be fine. As you can see, Ingalls mine, which is over there. Whoops, run through the snakes, there's no problem. I love that there isn't actually falling damage in the game, so you can do this, like, just go down. Now, just run down. Okay, let's make sure I've got the right ingredients. I want to... This is a bit of health thing, this is a crit thing, and these two are health things as well. I can actually get a smaller health thing, hold on. Let me do this. So the dried fish is plus 160. Yeah, so I want this one. Let's clear Ingalls mine deep level 4. 1 of a floor. Yeah, so these are level 47 mobs. Whoop. Ah, why is he? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these things. That's a bit. The floor is lava. Not sure if what happens if I. Oh. So, do not go into the lava. Apparently, that is not good for your health. I did not have that before. Or, I previously knew that it's not good for your health. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I want to go up. Looks like. Hold on. Go up, 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 up. Oh, this makes me nervous. If I fall down, I'm gonna land in the floor is lava. And all these big holes, I'm not sure if it's actually just visual or if you can fall through the floor with my luck. I would think it's not, and then I fall through the floor. Okay. Phew. Okay, as long as I don't fall down again. Hold on. Is this actually a way to get out here? Or to keep going? Or was this not the way to move forward in the game? You mean I have to go back? Hold on, which direction? So this direction I assume. Oh man, this makes me nervous. Okay, that direction. This was the way I came in. Was this the way I came in? Oh, this was the way I came in. Okay, so let's try and go out the other way, downstream. I need to go downstream. Oh, there we go. Phew! The floor is lava. Now this game is pretty forgiving in terms of player deaths. So what happened there is I died when I dropped into the lava. I thought it might just be a visual thing and it won't do anything to you, but it does. And I died, and it just put me back at the start of the level and said chances remaining 0, which I think would have just reset me outside the dungeon if that was what if I've used up all my chances. But I think you have 1 chance per level anyway. So I just need to blow my nose. Okay, let's see. I love the traffic sign in the background there. Which direction? If I go in the direction I'm looking now, it's a dead end, so there might be some special stuff there. Don't hit me! Don't tase me, bro! Whoa! Somebody jumped down from above. Jump down from above. I'm looking at my hits and I feel like I'm getting much stronger hits, and it might be because I've just upgraded my stuff in the house, or maybe it's the defense, but it's I don't know, one of them. Oh, what's this guy doing? Okay, can he come down please? Can you come down? Yeah. I need to come to you. Oh, now he's going down. Okay. Yeah, so my crit chance at the moment is... Base crit chance is 34%, so 1 in 3 hits should crit. And if I take the buff of the... where did I see the chest? Did I see a chest here? Or did I already open the chest? Yeah, if I take the extra buff of the bubblefish soup, it should 2 in 3 chance or to crit per hit. So night increase. But these flame guys aren't too strong physically. They just can get really painful if you actually stand in their flames. So I let them get out their flame gust or sprout, and then I get in close. You can't actually hit me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hit them all, hit them all. 17 kills, floor 2 of 4 on the road signs. Okay, let's see. So there's another split. Not sure which way is out. Probably this way, so I should get it this way and clear that out first. Oh, lots of mobs there. Let's see. Whoopsie, this guy surprised me. Didn't see him there. Need to buff my health soon. Minor variant. Love the pun of the name. A minor variant. Oh, one hit. Amazing. Okay. And oh, there's a chest. Let's take. Are there any other chests up above? Let's go and see if I can actually get upstairs. How do I get up there? On the back maybe? Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I said there I go, but I don't know actually how to get up there. I'm not sure if it's actually worth trying to get up there. I don't see anything up there. E, turn on. Hold on. What was this? There was an E turn on button there, which I turned on. And then nothing. Just some random switch somewhere in the game. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Can I wall walk? So this is the other thing you can sometimes do in this game. You can do wall walking. I'm not sure what it's called. You do this. Just continuously jump higher, higher, higher. Oh, how about this? You actually just jump on the sequence of steps to go higher. And it doesn't look like there's actually a secret chest or anything, but it might be. Oh, there is a chest, but it's hidden. Whoa! It could have been a blue chest, but okay. Yeah. This cave system is a bit confusing for me. Just a little bit. Let's do something for my health while we're down here. Get the number 8 as well. Oh, get the number 8. There we go. Now I'm happy. And we can continue. Minor variant. They don't want to follow me or get stuck in a corner. I can't do kiting properly. And then they both flame me. Okay. It's a good thing I got those extra bamboo incense then. I do love that your this little swirly attack thing can sometimes hit twice. Harmonica and a wooden music box. Resilience plus 12 for harmonica and max stamina plus 10. Okay. Not sure what the resilience actually is. Hold on. Do I have resilience as a stat here? No. Yeah, I'm not sure what the resilience stat actually does. Let me check. There's some sparkly stuff up there. Let's try and wall climb there. How do I get up there? That way. Carefully. Okay. A blue chest. Thank you very much. See, an advanced engine, which I will accept gladly. Floor 2 of 4 done. Having a comfortable and spacious home is one of the requirements for marriage, I think it was. If I recall the tooltip correctly. Flame variant. Another flame variant is coming closer. Oh man, now they're out of sync. I want them actually to be both. Ouch! Yeah, they I think the hammer attack does a little stun as well if they are not in the middle of their attack animation. So ideally I want to hit them when they're not attacking, so just after they finish their flame blast animation or flamethrower animation, and then I can stun them. So I don't think I can interrupt their flame blast thing without taking significant damage. So flame variant, he does his flamethrower thing, and then I can attack him and stun him and do various other things and prevent him from flaming me again. Open chest. Tempering liquid +1. Warning, do not go this way. Is this hazardous then? Let's go above that then. And try not to fall into the lava. Oh, one hit. No. That's it for this level. Level 3 or 4. I might finish this. Let's actually do a bit of stamina before I go to the boss. A bit of health. And sorry, I also want to do crit. There we go. So with that, my crit goes up to 69%. So very good crit chance. And this head honcho guy should watch his back. Oh man, he's like a truck. But I found the trick on the previous one is try and get him from behind and just keep stunning him. Keep stunning him. Because if you're in front of him, he can very quickly counter-attack. Whoops, let's get out of there. Yeah, I couldn't see him in the corner. Let's see. Ouches. Whew. Adventurer's cap, I think that's pretty good as well. Let's see, let's just get some health back. Okay, and Adventurer's cap is max hit point plus 600 in level 40. Got Traveler's jacket, a worker's hat, worker's overalls. Okay. I am gonna replace my plus 320 with plus 600, definitely. Thank you. Worker's hat. Thank you. Okay. And I don't think there's like any secret chest in this room. It came from up there and that's cool. So I've cleared Ingle's mine. If I go here, I can look at it, but I can exit as well. When you run out of wood, you can use your work table to turn hardwood into regular wood. Okay. So I've now cleared Ingle's mine, so I think it means I can get that as a commission, or give it as a commission to the Civil Corps. So that is my timer to say I've played a long time today. Let's see. And that I probably will end the stream after this in-game day. I want to... Where's my trusty steed? I want to go and fish for the last two kingfish. So I need to go to the Portia Harbour where I was, because I was fishing bubblefish. I can pull out a lot of bubblefish anyway, but I want the bubblefish king. And then the last one is the koi fish king, I think, which is on Amber Island. So let's go for the bubblefish king first, because I prefer to have some more bubblefish for bubblefish stew. Like you've just seen what I use it for. Look at the sunset. So beautiful. Let's actually let's go and take a picture. It's beautiful. Amazing. Amazing sunset. Fish. Okay, the moment's gone. So beautiful. Let's go and see. The bubblefish was over here somewhere, right? Hold on. There's the fishing spot. Okay, equip a fishing pole and let's fish. If I equip it, make it my active slot. Let's fish. Bubblefish and bubblefish king is what I'm after. I will take any kingfish though. Oh, lots of golden salmon there. Golden salmon, bubblefish. More bubblefish. Golden salmon. Golden salmon. Oh, bubblefish. It looked like he wanted to zoom, but didn't zoom very far. Oh, bubblefish king, thank you. It's the one I'm after. And then I can go to the koi fish one. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. So, koi fish king. You probably need to come back and do bubblefish thing anyway, just for the recipe. But let's try and finish this kingfish quest for the museum. And the last outstanding one is the koi fish king. Let's see. What's this? Sparkly bits gather. Listen. Okay. Let's try koi fish king. Oh, almost got excited there. Just an emperor bannerfish. So any kind of kingfish I will pull out. But I want a koi kingfish. Koi fish king. Is it koi fish king or koi kingfish? King koi fish. King koi fish. I would say it's the king koi fish. If I were to guess. That's what the normal koi fish looks like, red and white. Oh, banner kingfish. I will take him. Banner fish king. So it might be koi fish king instead of koi kingfish or king koi fish. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Bannerfish. Blue mackerel. Shell necklace. Bannerfish. Emperor koi. Blue mackerel. Emperor mackerel. Bannerfish. The emperor mackerel, I think. How much is the mackerel worth? 180. I might actually pull them out just to have like a bit of a return on this fishing. So blue mackerel or koi fish king, or any kind of king. 62 centimeters for a blue mackerel. Yeah, it's a bit boring to actually just sit through and let all the fish just bite without reeling in any. So I think it's a good choice to actually just reel in some blue mackerels as well. Because that might actually push me over the, if I catch a lot of them, might push me over the 120,000 that I need for the next land upgrade. Koi fish, banner fish, koi fish, koi fish. No, bait has been eaten. Blue mackerel. Banner fish, koi fish, pipe, banner fish, no. Koi fish, banner fish, pipe. Racket. Koi fish. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Not the blue mackerel. Koi fish. Come on, a kingfish. Kingfish. Koi fish king. No. Blue mackerel I will take. Koi fish, normal koi fish. Blue mackerel. Just as a reminder, after this in-game day, I'm gonna call the stream. Another kingfish. I've already been streaming quite a while today, and I've reached my second goal, or second stream goal for the day, which was to stream past my usual time as well. So people who've tuned in specifically for that can also enjoy my stream. But it is going on at 9 o'clock and it's my bedtime or thereabouts. So I need to get to bed, and I will be back tomorrow at 2 AM. So not 2 AM, 2 PM for the usual Saturday stream time, which is gonna be a bit longer stream till about 6 PM. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow at a reasonable time for another. I think I'm gonna keep playing my Time at Portia and just try and power through the campaign, trying to get as far as I can. Because in 2 weeks' time is the next league launch for Path of Exile. I'm gonna definitely try and at least play the launch of the league. So it's always an exciting, hype-filled time to play Path of Exile, when everyone experiences the new content at the same time. Amazing feeling. Let's see. More blue mackerel. If I keep my eye on the fish. And hopefully the sound was better this stream than compared to the previous stream. Yeah, I watched my previous stream and that was quite painful. Like at the beginning it wasn't too bad, but sort of halfway through the stream it was painful the amount of echo going on in the stream. Not sure how that happened, but I do apologize if you were affected by that. Koi fish. Why did I select the koi fish? The koi fish king, please. Or blue mackerel is fine too. Racket. Koi fish. Koi fish. No, bait has been eaten. It's that racket, I think, that's eating the bait. The vicious racket. Blue mackerel. Koi fish. I love the sparkly sky. The lively snakes in the background. The chill music in the game. Overall, I actually quite enjoy the fishing mini game in my Time at Portia. My first impression though was, why only fishing at these specific spots, right? I want to fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, I want to fish. But once you get used to it, it's fine. It's basically like a controlled mini game at that specific spot. And yeah, so it takes a bit of getting used to run to a specific spot for fishing. Emperor koi fish. I need a king koi. King koi, please. I will say no to the racket, thank you. Bannerfish. Blue mackerel, I will take. Another kingfish, but not the one that I want. But I will take it, because it's with money. If I get another kingfish, oh no, I panic clicked on the koi fish. Another kingfish. Yep. Last one. No. And it passes out. Okay. I'm gonna call the game there, or the stream there. Thanks guys. I'm also gonna just save, make sure the game's saved. How many fish did I catch, by the way? Oh, still got a bunch of stuff. Salt. And put my kingfish there. So I've got the bubblefish king, which I wanted. I've got that kingfish and that kingfish. So 3 bonus kingfish and the one that I wanted to hand into the museum. So I should be able to sell 3 kingfish tomorrow. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, either the stream or the previous one. And again, apologies for the quality earlier. I hope the stream was better. I will take a bit of time now to just review the stream, that it was in fact a bit more decent quality. I couldn't hear myself, so the one change I made was I'm not playing back my mic sounds through my speaker. I think that was causing quite a bit of the echo. But now I can't hear or confirm that my voice is actually coming through. I did do a few recordings to confirm that it is actually going, but want to just check the stream quality as well, that it actually fixed the echo, and hopefully it has. If not, I will continue tweaking it tomorrow and before tomorrow's stream, and hopefully get it sorted at some point. Thanks for hanging out, and good night everyone. Bye bye.